Hey guys, Star here, and welcome to R.E. Alistair Double Plus. This is the female dating sim one that I said I was going to do. I was going to do them for this month, but I probably will continue them, except for Heartache 101, which was the male one that I'm not sure if I'll continue that one or not, because the saving feature is a little weird. I'm not too sure how to save, but if I can figure it out, I'll continue it. So there might only be 2 episodes of that, if I can't figure it out. If I can figure it out, there will be more. But enough of me going on and on. I gotta keep clearing my throat. It's like bothering me for some reason. So we have this. So I told you that I wasn't going to do the Five Nights at Freddy's one. Just, you know, what? This looks like an RPG. Rule of the Sword, heal please. Fiona Wings cast Holy Lights. Rule of the Sword, thanks. Fiona Wings, no problem. Are we playing World of Warcraft? Or some other RPG? This is kind of World of Warcraft-ish with the map up here and stuff. But are you really sure we could do this? What do you mean? Blades of 100 strikes. We've been fighting for so long, I think this boss might be too tough for us. Gosh, excuse me. Are you kidding? We hardly have any HP left. Well, your HP, well, your MP looks more in trouble than your HP. Slash. But I'm almost out of MP and I don't have any more recovery potions. Oh, double cry! That's like the most intense sadness you can get. Maybe we should train more before we try this boss again. But I really want that blessed stone. Blades of 100 strikes. It's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. And you're a knight. So this is kind of World of Warcraft-ish, whatever. But aren't you out of skill points? Don't worry. It'll only take a minute to recharge and I could take him down with another Swift Slash. If you say so. Alright, I'll charge it up. Here we go. Swift Slash. Alistair used Blade of Darkness. Alistair has defeated the Troll of Mount Morning. Excuse me. Oh, look at those chibis! They're so adorable! Alistair has received a blessed stone. I'm guessing this is Alistair. Because this is Rule of Sword up here. What the bleep was that? Hey, you, Alistair. Aw. That was my kill, you. This censor. And this is Fiona Wings. You can just tell, like, their classes just so match up. Rue, calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. Oh yeah, this is so World of Warcraft-ish. Yeah, Rue, you wouldn't want the mods to come down on you. Shut up! You're the reason I'm mad in the first place! Oh, why is that? You know very well you stole my kill, and you know that blessed stone is rightfully mine. Meh, the way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in a boss battle. Oh, saved me? He was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. And from the looks of your friend's stats, she doesn't have enough MP to resurrect you. If I couldn't come along when I did, you could have found yourself waking up some start town with 15% Lex experience. Oh my god. You're welcome. I'm not thanking you, you idiot! Fiona and I were doing just fine on our own, and I want that blessed stone. Well, it's mine. No, it's not, and I want it back. She's so angry. Look at that face. Ah. Rule of the Sword has challenged Alistair to a duel. Are you sure you want to do that? Don't tell me you're scared. I just feel bad beating you down, that's all. You're so smug, sir. What are you? You're like a rogue or something. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you insist. Alistair has accepted Rue of the Swords challenge. Connected to PvP arena. Disconnected from server. Exited game. You've been kicked by the moderator. I stared at the screen in shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out a scream. I slammed my hands down on the table. Gosh, dingus! The keyboard in front of me shakes, and I stood at using the computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? Miru. She's got an anger management problem. I like her. I glare at him. He quickly looks away. Thought so. The computer lab is surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes. Figures. I always lose track of time when I'm playing Riven Well online. Still, darn this school's spotty internet connection. I'll bet that I automatically forfeited that duel. That Alistair jerk must think I'm some sort of coward. I refresh the screen, but the blinking message on my monitor informs me there's still no internet connection. Ugh, what if it's not a clean disconnect? Alistair could be hacking away at poor defenseless Rui. I bet he would too. I have to get back online right now, but it's not like refreshing my screen over and over is going to make things magically work. I need an expert. I scanned the computer lab looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! At the far end of the lab, leaning back in a dark corner, a guy is typing away furiously on his machine. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the Computer Games Club has meetings. Computer Games Club has meetings. Okay. I can talk. I can read. I promise. I quickly approach him and flash my most charming smile. Like, what's up? How's it going? Hello? He doesn't respond. Hello? I heard you the first time. Then why didn't you answer me? I did. I nodded. No, you didn't. No, you weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? Ugh, this guy is so rude. No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Well, assumptions. Yeah, you're in Computer Games Club, right? He raises an eyebrow as if I asked a painfully stupid question. I probably was painfully stupid. I'm the president of the Computer Gaming Club, Travis, or haven't you noticed? I didn't notice. She didn't know. Not that she didn't notice. I found that comment, that's why I put my finger up. Excuse me. I'm surprised you're always here in the lab playing your silly little online game while we're meeting. But I suppose you never bothered to pay any attention to us, though otherwise you would have known. Right. How on earth do you let other members put up with this guy? So, you know how to fix computers, right? His eye twitches, only slightly, but it's obvious that he's annoyed. Like, ugh, get this girl out of my face! Jeez. Girl with her stupid little silly game that doesn't know anything about computers. Jeez. Maybe. Well, the internet is down. Travis let out a long sigh, rubbing the side of his head slowly before he turns to things, and you're like, oh, you're giving me such a migraine. Why? Go away. Your voice is annoying. Everything about you is annoying. I actually have a headache right now. But I'm doing this. I am powering through it. Listen, Mirui? Yeah, Mirui. Why did you think that was his real name and his name is Travis? Come on. He shakes his head as he doesn't really care. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. He measures each word out slowly and carefully as he's speaking to a small child. What should I do? Argue with him? Play on his pride? Well, I really wouldn't want to play on his pride. This guy's being a douchebag. He doesn't have to be such a douchebag to me. I'm gonna argue with him. I know how computers work. I'm just asking you to see if you can get the internet working again. Is that so much to ask? You know what? Yes it is, because it's not my network, okay? Oh, so all the times that there were computer problems during your club hours and you rushed off to fix it, it magically became your network. Boom! She got you, Travis. Believe it or not, I was paying attention. Fixing a computer issue is different from rebooting a network connection. But seeing as you hold so much faith in me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection if you can solve a quick puzzle for me. Oh no! Nobody said this was a puzzle game. A puzzle? Yeah, imagine you're in one of your silly online games, and there are two classes, knights and demons. Knights and demons are exactly the same in all ways but one. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. I know this riddle! And I know it from watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all things! So, you run into two of these guys, and you know that one must be a knight and one must be a demon. How? He rolls his eyes. You just do. Anyway, you're only allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which is the knight and which is the demon? You ask one of them if he's a knight. Wrong. Now if you excuse me, I have to get to class so that you do the same. Wait, is there even a right answer? I wonder. He grabs a messenger bag from the ground, slings it over his shoulder, and walks off. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. I grab my books and dash off to class. The Yu-Gi-Oh! One, you're supposed to, get to the village safely, and you're supposed to ask which one is your village, because then the truth teller takes you to his room, and the liar would take you to the truth teller's village anyhow, because that's a safe village. Boom! Yes. But I don't know how... I guess you would ask... You couldn't ask which one was a demon, because they would lie. You couldn't ask which one was a knight either because they would lie. So yeah, that wouldn't be the right answer. I wonder what you would ask for that one. I slided to the only empty seat left in class just as the bell rings. Phew, safe. The teacher begins her lecture, and I summarily ignore her. Okay? Contented myself with doodling a series of flowers on my handout. Since we've just concluded our section on ancient civilization, we'll be doing a term project on it. You will be split up into teams of two. Whoever is sitting at the table with you will be your partner. I glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in a corner, staring mindlessly at the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on a topic of your choosing. Oh, lovely. I will give you the rest of the class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. I'm like, cat talk. Great. A project with some sleeping kid. He better not make me do all the work. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Hey. I wave my hand, trying to get his attention. He kind of looks like, I can't pronounce his name right. I've been playing Persona 4 on my PS Vita. He looks like the the one with the headphones. Yeah, that one. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. I wave my hand trying to get his attention. I'm Miru. We're supposed to be working together. Yeah. So what's your name? Shiro. Cool, nice to meet you. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard out the window. I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. Oh my god, that window is so beautiful. Are you okay? His face flashes a bright red. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? No, I just... He glances to the side and shifts uncomfortably. We should pick a topic if there's anything you like. I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Another uncooperative guy. Just my luck, running into 3 jerks in a row. At least Shiro isn't marking me. It's obvious that Travis was just making fun of me with that stupid riddle of his. No matter what I ask, these dumb demons will always lie. So how on earth can I tell which is which? It's important. What? Shiro looks at me a bit startled by my sudden declaration. Well, I'm sorry, I was just thinking. About what? Knights and demons? Demons? Well, not demons exactly, liars. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. Oh, you're supposed to ask what the person with you claimed to be a knight. Shiro's face suddenly brightens. Huh? It's a riddle, right? One always tells the truth and the other always lies. Yeah. So you have to ask what the person would you claim to be a knight. If you ask directly, both the truth teller and liar would claim to be a knight. So you have to ask about the other one. If the knight answers, he would tell you truthfully that the demon with him will claim to be a knight. If the demon answers, he will lie and say that the person with him won't claim to be a knight. And then you can tell the difference. Oh, that's slightly different from the one I heard in Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously. Shiro smiled proudly as he explains the riddle to me. I think I get it. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense, I think. Still, you're pretty smart to figure that out. No, I just heard it before. I really like puzzles, you see. It's a really well-known riddle. Oh, he's blushing. You're so cute. I see. Shiro, Miru, I trust that if you're getting chatty like this, you've already chosen a topic. From across the room, the teacher eyes us carefully. Oh, sorry. I turn back to Shiro. We should pick a topic, huh? Yeah. He's back to his reclusive self again. He really needs to talk about this project, but he seems like he doesn't want to talk. Suggest a topic. Ask him for a topic. Well, if he doesn't want to talk, asking him for a topic isn't going to help, so let's suggest a topic. Aha, this has a save over here. I was like wondering what these buttons were for. Why don't we do our report on Grace? I thought studying that was kind of fun. Kinda. Grace is a really wide topic. We should probably narrow it down. Okay, what about Athens? It's an important Greek city, and it's focused enough topic for us, right? Sounds good. I scribbled down Athens in bold letters in my notebook. At least we have a topic now. The bell rings, and we quickly gather up our books. What's up? Shiro hands me a folded sheet of notebook paper. What is this? It's my email address. We should stay in touch. Oh, good idea. I tear the sheet in half and scribble my email address down and hand it to him. Oh, you stated email addresses. How adorable. Here you are. He nods and smiles a bit before walking off, clutching his book to his chest. As soon as he leaves, I tear off down the hallway towards the computer lab. As I turn a corner, I nearly collide with another student, but I quickly skid to a halt and wind my way around him. Sorry! This month, the school is offering an after-school work program for students who want to make extra money. It's only... My brain, it died. It's only menial tasks like mailing envelopes or calling people to ask for donations, but I could always use the spare cash. Even though I get allowance on the weekend, more money couldn't hurt. However, the work program doesn't start for another 30 minutes, so now is the perfect time to check on how Rui is doing. I wait impatiently outside the computer lab as students fly out. Finally, I rush in and grab the nearest computer. I wonder if the internet is working again. Ah, it's you again. I like the other guy. What about your game? Travis is standing in the doorway smirking at me. Why do you care? I don't. You look terribly anxious. I was wondering if I had something to do with that game of yours. Well, I don't feel like telling you. And by the way, I figured out the answer to that riddle of yours. Ooh, excuse me. No doubt it's a fairly common one after all. I was a bit disappointed that you hadn't heard it already, but I'm no deal breaker. The internet works now, so you can have fun. Did you fix it? No, I just waited and it came back on its own. What do you think I could actually do about it? So you didn't hold up your end of the bargain? Neither did you, I assume. Or are you telling me that someone else didn't tell you the answer to my riddle? It's like, dang you! I thought so. See you around. Ugh, what a conceited jerk. I hope he gets his someday. Logging in. Current promotion. Trade in 50 Fluffabit Paws for a piece of lucky armor. Fluffabit? The sword has logged on. Game announcement. The PvP match you participated in with player Alistair has been cancelled due to inactivity from both parties. Fiona winks. Rui, are you okay? What happened? Rui the sword. Hey Fiona, my internet connection dropped. I just got back. Hold on. Fiona winks. I was so worried about you. Double sad face. Ooh. This girl is so concerned. So if your connection dropped, does that mean you automatically forfeit it to Alistair? What are these? It doesn't look like it. Apparently he didn't do anything. Maybe he didn't want such an easy win. I don't think so. If he was willing to steal our kill, he'd definitely accept an auto forfeit. Okay, maybe he logged off. Maybe it seems weird that we'd both drop at the same time. Maybe it's that Travis dude. Maybe he just got lucky. What's wrong? Just thinking. She's like, this girl's abusing me. What if his connection dropped at the same time because we were both on the same network? I don't understand. I lost my connection because my internet died. What if Alistair was using the same internet connection as me? I guess there's a possibility. Where are you? At school. The school's net went down for a while, so we would have been logged off like me. Wait, you think Alistair goes to the same school as you? Yeah, it all makes sense. People can lose internet connections for all sorts of reasons. What if his mom told him it was time to go to bed or something? No, it's too much of a coincidence. It has to be someone at this school. If you say so, but I think that's a stretch. No, it's perfect. It means I'll be able to exact my revenge in real life. Oh my god, girl. How do you plan to do that? What? If you manage to find him, what exactly are you going to do? It's not as you can just challenge him to a duel in real life. Well, I guess I'll figure that part out later. The most important part is revenge! Are you sure about that? The guy deserves to pay for what he did. It's only an item in a game, though. Oh, yeah, she sounds like most of the players in World of Warcraft. It's not about the item, it's about being courteous online. I think that's a lot to ask for people on the internet. Yeah. Well, just because it's the internet doesn't mean we should give up standards of decency. Again, tell that to some of the World of Warcraft players. I guess so. But you really shouldn't jump to conclusions, okay? You might do something brash. Whatever... That is not what that says. When have I ever done anything brash? Never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure Rui wasn't dead. I've got to get going now. I'll see you later. Rui the Sword has logged off. I log off of Riverwell Online and quickly bring up my school's network list. And we're going to save that. Alright. Well, I think that's a good start to that. This was easy to say, so I definitely will be continuing this one. But anyhow, we've already met two of the guys, and that would be Travis and Shido. Yeah, I have a headache. Shut up. Shido, whatever. Who, I like him more already, so. So yeah, the guy with the headphones, I liked him more. Travis seems a bit of a douche, and if he's Alistair in a game, he's a douche anyhow. Yeah, so I'm gonna end this here. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye! I'm not gonna be like, no! Like, you're not killing me yet. No, we're perfectly fine, Mr. Bonnie. I see. You're a pretty good looking girl. Well, thank you. Oh? It's kind of creepy. Well, yeah. I don't want to die. You're not so bad yourself. Oh, well, you're not so bad yourself, Bonnie.